So, hello Steven, welcome to this interview.
Hello!
So the first question is, what's your name, age, and country?
Well, for those of you who are out there who don't know my name, you probably are watching this first, and if you're not, go back and watch the other ones. My name is Steven. I'm 19 years of age, and I currently reside in the good old U.S. of A. America. Ow!
What are your feelings and reactions towards winning?
Mostly a mixture of holy crap and flattery. I mean, I was not really expecting to win. I mean, honestly, I was rooting for several people throughout the competition. I was hoping
Like,
that they would be the winners.
like who?
More specifically, Ritz and Chris.
I bet they thought the same. How about you? Okay, what do you think about Ritz, and what did you feel like competing against him in the finale?
Ritz was one of my absolute favorite contestants throughout the entire thing. He was I was a little bit nervous going up against him for the finale. He was I really enjoyed his sense of humor. Right? He's a person that I can really relate to. I have actually talked to him on his YouTube channel before. He's a really nice guy, and he's overall he's funny. He's funny. So it was more or less a mixture of nerve-wracking and an honor to go up against him.
And what did you think about the other contestants? Is there anyone specific you want to mention?
Chris, I love working with you, man. I will say that there were times where I did agree. Some contestants they didn't try as hard as they really they obviously could have tried. I would have to agree. Some of them tried their hardest. Some of them obviously did not. As long as they both gave it their best and as long as they had fun, then that's really all that matters.
Are you happy with your own efforts and accomplishments in this competition? Why or why not?
I am. Holy crap! Your video is glitching out. That's okay. I feel pretty accomplished for my efforts in the long run. I do have to agree with the finale. It wasn't as good as it was as intended. I did have an intro and outro explaining exactly why I submitted that. So without that, it would have been more of a talent show. But in the long run, I thought it more or less showed the kind of person that I like to be when I'm out and about and performing. So that's more or less why I did that. But in the long run, it was fun making all those edits. It was fun editing everything. It was fun putting it all together, and I feel accomplished for every last bit of it.
And here's the sensitive question. What did you think about me as a judge?
A dishonest judge is a bad judge, and you were honest the entire time. I'm that kind of, I can take constructive criticism really well, and I didn't take the negativity personally, but rather I understood that you were trying to help in the long run, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a dishonest judge is a bad judge. You were honest all the way, and I respect that. So yeah, good job.
Maybe too honest. Thank you. Which was your favorite theme and episode? Why?
I think my favorite one to work on was the one about fears, because I had so many crazy ideas going through my head. I just stuck through the little skit at the beginning of that one, but that was a lot of fun to put together, and it was a lot of fun to be able to let my voice go to work. But
you were really creative in that one, I must say.
Thanks. I think that was the most fun to work on.
Which was your least favorite theme?
It was probably, I think I forgot exactly which one it's called, but it was I called it the news topic throughout, and I guess that would be the
current events.
Current events. For me, that was actually the hardest to do, because I'm not the kind of person that really keeps up with the media.
And that was a disaster, as we can see. Alright.
It was worth it in the end.
And what was the best thing with the competition, besides winning?
Having to spend several minutes a day recording and editing for the entries. I'm very into the whole behind the scenes part of the work. And besides that, in the long run, the whole thing was, it was so much fun.
Do you have any constructive feedback to me that will make the show better, or any future show like this if I ever make more of this kind?
Not that I could think of at the moment. I mean, I've seen all of your shows. I've seen all the episodes, and as of so far, they are. I think they're great the way they are.
Thank you. And are you taking anything of value from this competition? And what is your overall impression from participating in this contest?
My overall impression was pretty much exactly how good it was, as it was an opportunity to once again show off the kind of person that I like to be. And that's really why decided to enter was because I wanted was not only to have fun, but as I said before, to show that it's not wrong to be yourself, and that it's not wrong to show the world that you're not afraid to be who you are.
What were your expectations of this contest when auditioning, and were they fulfilled or not?
I would say my expectations were to just have some fun, and yes,
Mhm.
is the short answer. Yes.
And is there anything more about you that we don't know that you want to tell us?
I like to say that I have way too many hobbies. I stuck with emphasizing on the whole magician thing because that's literally what I do for a living. But other things do include writing.
By the way,
music.
how did you get into magic?
When I was 9 years old, actually, I got a kit for my birthday. That's what really kickstarted the interests, but I didn't really decide to start doing it for a living until I was probably 17 years old.
So you have been doing it since you were 17. I mean, professionally.
Yes, since I was 17 professionally, but I've been into it since I was like 9.
That's cool.
But yeah,
I mean, you have to have a lot of will to be able to pursue something creative like that.
when it comes to magic, you know, if you don't have patience, it's not going to be worth it because it takes a lot of patience to work on. But yeah, like as I was saying, besides magic, I like to say I have too many hobbies. That of which includes drawing, writing, songwriting, music, animation, gaming, game programming, editing, obviously.
So you make songs too. Do
Yes,
you have any website that you put them up?
I have them on
where we can hear
SoundCloud. I have 2 originals on SoundCloud. The rest of those are... I tend to do covers of video game music and other jazz like that, but I do have 2 original songs up on SoundCloud.
Could I hear them? Maybe not right now, but
I could send them to you, yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to add?
Thank you for the opportunity. That's all I can say.
Thank you for being a part of it. I must say it was clear from the beginning that you were going to win. I'm gonna be honest here. If you hadn't done as good as you did, you wouldn't have won. So it was all because of your hard work.
Yay! Ah!
Sorry for me being so awkward here. I don't
It's
normally
fine.
do this. That was all of my questions. So unless you have something you want to say, then that's it.
Don't let people tell you that you can't fulfill your dreams. Do it.
Thank you so much, Steven.
Anytime.
Thanks for watching.
Where are they?